So it is New Year's Eve 2025. It is 6:35. This is the first of the shiny legendaries I am going to be hunting for. And I just wanted to show the guaranteed shiny I found. So I'm just gonna throw the ball. I don't know where I'm going. Hope this is the correct way. It's adamant. That's either the best or second best nature. I don't know if that or plus defense minus special attack's better. I'll keep it quick though, because I'll be finding a lot of these. Medium, alright. I'm pretty sure the next target's literally guaranteed to be Terrakion, unless I give up, which I probably won't. I'm not expecting to get this anytime soon, but hopefully it will come pretty quickly. So it is the same day, literally the same day. It is still December 31st at 2025. It's now 7:51 p.m. This is my third attempt. I did 2 resets. 2. And this is the third time. I would estimate I did 150 encounters. And I already got it. Oh, it plays the... Yeah, I actually haven't caught any of these, like, at all. It plays the Unova Legend theme. I don't think this is like the Cobalion, Virizion, Terrakion theme, and probably Tornadus, Thundurus, Landorus. Oh no, the distortion's going to close. What will I ever do? Well, I'm glad I stocked up on rare Pokeballs, Sport Balls, Safari Balls, and Beast Balls. I'm not using Beast Balls. I think Sport Ball is probably the way to go. I'm just gonna... What was that move? Oh, I'm about to... Oh, great. Oh, Swords Dance. Well, this is the first one down. I tried hunting Latios one time, but I didn't realize you could soft reset it and keep your calories. I had 2,000 calories, and I ended at 500, so... And I also fell off buildings twice, so I lost about probably 400 or 500 of those calories because I fell off buildings. So I got about, I don't even know, 3,000 calories? Oh, well, I'll have to reset to catch this thing. Hopefully it'll be nice to me, but I don't know. It is a legendary after all. But I'm incredibly lucky to even get this thing in the first place so quickly. To be honest, this thing is definitely the easiest to hunt. I'm just going to show an example of how to hunt this thing. So, it's very simple. You go over here, you go to the Holovator, and you don't just mash it. Once you get to this end, you have to roll forward once and roll forward back. Or roll back once after you roll forward once, and then you can go back in the Holovator. That's how I did it, and I already got mine. Also, I didn't get to stop at 500, so I get more time. Okay. So, Sport Ball. Yeah, wait, that's Catch Rate of 2. I'm gonna KO this thing and get some... Okay. I think I just want to KO it to get it to 4. Okay, this should definitely catch. Yeah, I'm not surprised at that. Oh my goodness. Registered to the dex. Shiny. That's incredible. This thing is brave. Plus attack minus speed. Speed is useful, not as useful as it usually is. This thing has a perfect IV in HP attack and speed. None in special attack. If I wanted to train this thing up, I could just use Spottle Caps on its 2 defenses. Its size? Medium. Average, but I'm totally okay with that. Like, I'm so fine with that. It's in a Sport Ball. I don't know what I'm getting next, but I think my last shiny of the year is going to be the most crazy shiny I've found as my last shiny of a year. I was expecting this to be the first shiny of 2026, but I found it so fast. if I get lucky enough, I might actually get a second one. I don't think I'm even going to find another wormhole with a legendary. I know I'm dragging this on quite a lot longer than I should, but I'm going to add it to the front of my party so I can, you know, do cool stuff with it. Like, it's so zoomed in. Oh yeah, you can zoom out. I guess I'll go check and see if my there's a shiny Knuckle stack or Garganical. No, there's not. Okay. Looks like there's no other shinies. I was using Sparkling Power 3, Rock 3, not all types. Oh, I had Catching Power all types too. I was using a 4-star donut, and the reason it was so easy to catch was because of the catching power. I didn't even notice that. And Teensy Power too. It's still medium. I only noticed the Sparkling Power Rock, and that's why I chose the donuts. But it ended up having things that were useful. And there was Teensy Power, and that actually means getting a medium was unironically a little more rare than usual. Medium's usually the most boring thing, but it's definitely still the most common thing, but it's slightly rarer to get medium because the Teensy Power makes it more likely to get Teensy, and I didn't. Well, I've drawn this out way too long. Hopefully the next one I find will be Latios. That's one I'm hoping for. Or Latios. I also like Virizion Shiny. It's just a bit of a pain to hunt. Most of them, Latios is actually the worst to hunt, so maybe not Latios. I'll probably take anything that isn't Latios because they're easier to hunt. Latios just takes so much longer because there's a few ways to hunt it, and they all take a lot longer than just going in a Holo Bait. Hopefully, my next 25,000, well, my special scan will be a legendary, but I won't count on it at all. This is probably going to be my craziest last shiny of a year for a while. So I get like an extra large shiny legendary in the future in a game like this. But that won't happen anytime soon. So it is the next day, and it is January 1st, now, 2026, 4:09, and I found another Hyperspace Wild Zone, and it is Latios, actually, which is probably one of the better ones. But since I am using Sparkling Power Dragon, I got a guaranteed shiny. There weren't any Pokemon that were actually instantly spawned in when I was where I had my start spawn, so I had to walk a bit. And it's Altaria, actually. I know I should wait to catch this until after I get the Latios. But I just want to catch it now. It might be a long time until I get the Latios. So I'll just catch this now, even though I have to reset a bit more often for Latios. Yeah, this thing's adamant. It's large. Intriguing. Well, hopefully I get Latios as quickly or even faster than Terrakion. And the next phase is likely to be a Latios, but if there's Noibat in the spot near Latios, I will keep KOing them, hence re-rolling my chances for a shiny Noibat. Even if it does ruin my chances, I might actually just catch a shiny Noibat, because I like Noibat. And plus, I always like catching shinies instead of sacrificing them to get a higher chance of Latios. I can always come back here. It'll just cost me more donuts. But hopefully, I will eventually, or I will get shiny Latias soon. So it is 4:43 p.m. and I found a shiny. It's the same day, by the way. And unfortunately, turns out something other than Latios is being spawned in. And it's over there. It's a shiny Hawlucha. I might as well try and make it over there so that I can get the Sparkle, but I am not gonna get it because I want to save my donuts. Like, it's just not worth it. I already got a shiny Hawlucha from a different Latios one. So I'm sorry, man, but I am gonna not save and catch this thing. It can try and kill me if it wants. I apologize if this upsets you. I don't want to do this either, but I don't want to waste a ton of donuts and a lot of time. Oh, and they did kill me. Gives me more of a reason to reset. So I'm sorry if that offends you or upsets you guys. I don't like resetting over shinies on purpose, but this time it just feels necessary. I already got one from a previous Latios wormhole I was in before I actually started really shiny hunting it like I am now. So it just doesn't feel right to keep it when there's a much bigger prize. It would cost so much more donuts and so much more time to just get more wormholes. So I have a feeling I'm going to get at least 4 or 5 more Hawlucha and maybe Kirlia and Gardevoir because those are also being spawned in. But, well, I'm sorry for doing that. Hopefully the next one will be Latias, so I don't have to do that any more times, but I really, really doubt it. There's a lot of Hawlucha. There's 4 being spawned in, so even though I have Sparkling Power Dragon, the Noivern and the Noibat, I actually decided not to KO them because I don't want to get any extra shinies any more than I have to. And the Kirlia and Gardevoir run away and appear like once every reset. This was my second reset, by the way. I'm dragging this out for way longer than I should. I'm just going to say hopefully next one will be Latios, but it probably isn't going to be. It is the same day. It's now 5:41 p.m. And I found another shiny. It is another Hawlucha. This is why I didn't save and go get the first one. I'll make it sparkle and then I'll reset. I want to keep this quick because I have a feeling this will happen at least 10 more times. Sorry, Hawlucha. And there's a fusion, that's funny. Well, I'm gonna reset again. There's Hooper and a Donut Energy. Well, sorry, but I have to do this. Hopefully the next thing will be Latios. I forgot to mention that, I believe that was the 6th reset. I figured I should mention that. I forgot to, so I just started re-recording. Hopefully the next one will be Latios, but I feel like I'm getting at least 10 more Hawlucha that I will sacrifice to get the Latios. It is January 2nd, the day after. It's 4:27 p.m. And it took 40 resets to get another shiny, somehow. Now this is reset 46, and you shouldn't be surprised by this, but another shiny Hawlucha. You know what? There, brave birded me. Well, it took 40 more. I'm going to keep this one quick. Hopefully Latias, but probably Hawlucha. So it's the same day, and I found the 4th shiny of this hunt, 6th shiny of the video. And it's Kirlia. Wait, why did it resparkle? I swear it didn't. It already sparkled. Please don't notice me. Well, it despawned. So yeah, I'm at reset 62. Hopefully next time will be a Latios. Also, by the way, there were only 2 of them spawning in per reset, Kirlia or Gardevoir, and that's the best thing that could have possibly been. Next one will probably not be Latios, but hopefully. I'm really due a Latios.